Welcome back, folks. We're good to go here in the 2022 Gold Coast Titans All Schools 18 girls matchup out here on Field 1. We have Moreton Bay College, coached by Swain Ravelli, wonderful Australian Women's Open coach, taking on the Glennie School, coached by Miss Abby Prendergast from Southwest, one of my favourite coaches in the game. So this is going to be a wonderful matchup. Dan, read us through the Moreton Bay College team. You'll know them all well.
Yeah, I do know a couple of names already looking at this list. So in number 51, we have Phoebe Atped. In 36, we have Olivia Atkins. 28, Emily Barber. 38, Abby Blewett. 29, Ella Kemnich. Now that's a name we actually haven't seen for a little while.
For a while, yeah.
In 52, Lydia McCarthy. In 55, Imogen Murphy. 35, Pia Murphy. 44, Lily Neal. 27, Charlie Nicola. Number 4, her sister Chloe Nicola. 26, L.A. Rose. 24, Ella Searston. And 23, Lily Searston.
3 sets of sisters, yeah?
I believe so there.
Nice there though, we see the first, so Glennie have tapped off, here they go, coming to play footy straight away, bang. ML set up, has a look, short side, boom, oh winger, oh boom. Wow, what an awesome setup. Man, hey, faking.
That was beautiful.
Yep, faking the sweeper, coming back to the ML and then attacking the short side, that's just money all the way home. Boom, step back off the left foot, work it. Loved it. Sign of things to come.
Oh,
yeah.
hit it off the knee and then couldn't quite catch it.
Oh yeah, it was gone.
Oh.
Nice, but here we go. So Moreton back on the attack, hot on the attack, pushing out that far link channel. Nice lift by the Glennie defensive line though. Happy to keep them off their try line.
Very good.
Here we go. So Murphy with the ball into half at the moment. Going to come down. Little wee rooster play, feeding and wrapping. Early pass. Looking for a rip over the top. Oh.
Yeah, missed it.
Absolutely missed it. So really nice first visit down to the Glennie School try line there for Moreton Bay. Let's have a look at the replay. That was nice. Just a little rooster early, gets around and then runs. Boom. And to see the defender just go straight to man, unable to help out. So really need the defence to lift and put pressure on the pass. They can't create a running lane and not pick it up.
Yeah, correct.
You need to be there to help out your teammates if they're coming towards you, you know. So need a hit or stay out cool. But Glennie with the ball at the moment. So let's see as they advance into the try line what they can pick up. Same play again, looking to run the ML, and she's going to come back for a face ball. So they run a tap off with options by the look of things. Coming out to this wing won't happen again. So the Glennie School team, number 12, Bailey Coates, 25, Zoe Waters, 29, Abby Wardell, 3, Lucy Anazak, 5, Mia Grundon, 22, Sienna Norris, 11, Caitlin Colley, 2, Bridget McSweeney, 10, Sophie Bender, 4, Matilda Burden, 8, Ava Tate, and 27, Talia Dawn, Talia Dwan. Rounds out your Glennie School team.
Very good. And coached by Miss Abby Prendergast.
Abby Prendergast. As we see a breakaway down the far sideline for Moreton Bay College. A well defended, nice defence there for the turnover. Touch 1 as they come to the 10-metre line. Look at the pressure though being applied by Moreton. They must be fitting up for it.
Again, in this matchup, we actually see a lot of these girls from both sides actually doubling up from NYC.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and a couple QSST players with both the Nicola sisters playing in the 18s and Charlie making this, the 15s QSST team.
Gotcha, there we go, awesome. So nice to see. That's a really nice first lift though by Glennie out on the far side. I love the way the winger lifted there to help out, beautiful. Bang, picking up those touches. They are pumping at full speed though down that far sideline, Dan.
Yeah, definitely. Moreton Bay girls just coming on with a bit of intensity as we see just a bit of an error there. Didn't quite look like she was ready for the ball. And a nice transition here from Glennie. They get straight onto the ball, moving forward, straight to the bat as they look to come to this close sideline to get some subs in.
Oh, ball going to ground there unfortunately, so pass from half was just a bit over vigorous and they've got that far side open. The girls are going to attack right now. 6 defenders on the field, just a bit broken for shape. Let's see what they can set up.
Good job by the Glennie link there, getting up, stopping that threat nice and early. Glennie girls just need to get a little bit tighter here. That could cause them a bit of trouble.
Nice system with the plant. Sweeper comes around the back and looks to follow. All going to double around again. Looking to find a pass out wide, steps back in. Great touch made by the near side winger though. So I tell you, Mia was up to the task. It's got the touch on the hip as she tried to step inside.
Great bit of footwork there from the Moreton Bay winger. Right, identifying that space. Neil again getting in goal here. Great bit of footwork. Open winger. And that's, we've got a try there. Well done. Great bit of footwork there by Lily Neal. So you see here, Lily Neal just picking up from half, going open side, coming back short.
Oh, really needed.
In goal.
Yeah.
And you see both the wingers of length for Glennie come in.
So really needed the middle to shut, mate. Close the front door. Can't leave the front door open in any division, anywhere. If you want them to run between the two middles, you're in trouble for the rest of the tournament. Absolutely got to shut that front door down.
All right, it's Glennie looks to go on their attack, see if they can get one back. They're down 2 here, so they need to be the next ones to score to try down that game.
ML set up. Ooh. Nope, running a different option here off the tap off though.
Going off the sweeper here. And look to step back. Oh, come back on the fast side.
Oh, pull the pass.
Yeah, touch pass. But again, the space was there. The Glennie girls just needed to get that a little bit deeper.
Yeah, it's more sort of a reaction pass than an option pass.
Yeah,
so an option pass will turn early, read the defensive line and then fire the ball. Whereas that's, people are moving towards me into space, I think the ball should go there. You know, so just a little bit different. Bang, heavy in the touch there though. Nice, sees Pia just wear it coming through the middle.
Nice little wraparound play. All numbers on the outside now here. And I believe that might be Lydia McCarthy there with the wheels on the outside.
Yeah, and I love the way the far side winger just held. She didn't bite, and so Lydia looking for an option, no option, you're man on man. We need you to just drop it back inside. Look at that lift though by Ella, really picks the defensive line off. Works well, and bang, dummy and get him behind though. Ella picking up another touch there. Boom, nice work. Girls happy to stay square.
Well, nice little chip back, just needed to be a little bit wider there, allowing the defender to double up. So we see the same thing again. The half is just getting them, they're trying to get it there a little bit too early, so when they are looking for that check pass, the defender's just able to double off quite easily.
Absolutely. Yeah, they need to dig a little bit deeper into the line. Look at this energy down that sub-box line though. The girls are happy. Yeah. Referee has ball down in the ruck on that far side.
And referees here, we've got Jordan Randall and Linda Buchanan.
And Campbell Muir. There we go. It could be a grand final at NTLs with those three out there.
Yeah, definitely.
So there we go. The players have got everything they need to play a great game of touch footy. Look at this energy. Bang. Half gets in, pop off. Out we go.
All right. Moreton Bay girls getting up nice and high. Play on course from referee Randall.
Gets into the end goal.
Out wide. Oh,
that's two. That's 2 fumble tries.
Beautiful
so we have
pass,
one on the near side off the tap off, and we just had that one there. That game could be 2-2 right now. Glennie school up against Moreton Bay girls. Really, really tough, and I say it all the time around the wingers, their moments are few and far between, but when you need them, they're so important.
Yeah, 100%.
They're here to score tries and stop tries, and we've seen 2 tries, unfortunately, just bobbled. Could be the difference in the game.
No, be good to see if Moreton Bay girls all running a little fly play here.
Yeah, pop off. Boom.
Yeah,
look at that rip, though.
Might have even gotten a little bit forward there from Lily Neal, but good option.
The breep. Tough when they square up and straighten up and the winger's still running a drift line.
Yeah, correct.
The ball flies in front. Here we go though. Glennie coming to the sub box.
Glennie girls just need to go a bit more energy as they coming onto the field. At the moment they're not really threatening them on the Bay girls.
Here we go though.
Yeah, there we go. That's the energy we needed.
Wheels have turned. Lucy with the plant, turns away, looking to drive it in for a strike dump. Got to get it in now, got to get it in. Oh, it's 5, that's why. Sorry, Lucy, you and me lost the count.
All right, I see the Moreton Bay girls going up on the far side. Oh, a bit of room here. Well held. Good holding space there by the winger from Glennie, making sure she's not going to get around. But now she's straight through the middle. Oh, too much speed and great put down. I believe that might have been number 4, Chloe Nicola. Just showing a pair of clean heels there. As we see in the replay, once again, it's just the energy the girls come on with. So you see Chloe just hitting the ball, just a bit of a swerve, not much of a step, and just getting straight through that middle link space. So Glennie, again, need to answer back here. Make sure they're pushing up nice and high. All right, we're seeing that Moreton Bay girls, yeah, good set defense. Just getting set up for that ML play that we saw earlier. This time they're going to the open side and going long. But unfortunately that pass, yeah, referee Campbell Muir's got that a forward pass there, so unlucky. So Glennie looking to find the space and they've found it so far, but they just haven't been able to connect with their passes just yet. So it could be a little bit of field one jitters. As you see, the girls coming out here off the line, and yeah, offside penalty there by the Glennie winger. So good rucking there for the Moreton Bay girls. Again, getting down the field nice and fast. They've got a couple of fresh legs on now, so they should come on firing here as they look to release the ball wide early and found the numbers. Lily Neal in space. Oh, diving touch and accidentally taking a winger. Hopefully he's injured. Yeah, good to see her get up. Ball out of dummy half there. Winger just didn't quite bend her knees enough to pick up the ball, so just more reaching rather than bending for it. So Glennie looking for fresh legs. Again, we need that energy here. As we just see her kick the ball as she went to step over it. So nice strong touch there, making sure that the roll ball wasn't a clean one. As Moreton Bay girls looking to spread the field, gone coast to coast from near side, far side here. As we see some fresh legs coming on, they'll look to check back on the inside. No, well done by the Glennie. Middle there, pressing up, nice and high percent pressure. We see a little sweeper play. So come around, going back to the open side. Oh, fifth touch here. Would have liked to see her just drive the ball there rather than try to run through them. That might have set them up for a bit better strike dump there. Glennie girls looking to get up off the line. They need to go coast to coast here. Leave that ball down on their 7 metre line and then get a good defensive set. Subset's a lot cleaner this time around. Great bit of footwork. Picking up a good 10, 15 metres almost. As we're looking to touch 5 here, there's the strike dump that they're after. And she's gone through from, just got touched on the back. Okay. Great pick up there by the Glennie girls. It's the most threatening look coming from their subset, which is good to see. As now again, we can see them with a good defensive set. Looks like Coach Prendergast has made a couple of adjustments and telling the girls to get up nice and early, not allowing that space. But Moreton Bay once again coming on with a lot of speed here. Here's touch 4. They've got one more here. Oh, going long. Oh, not quite sure if they realised that they had one more touch up their sleeve here as the pass is floated forward. Let's see if Glennie girls who look to go direct here, or they're going for. Yeah, they look like they're going for an automatic subset, which means that they're just looking to get players on and off the field every time they get the ball. So attack one, defend one, and then come off. As the Glennie girls find a little bit of space on the outside. They're looking to move the ball around here nicely, getting some great meters here. So here's touch 5, though they haven't quite realised. They're looking for that roll, that strike dump there. It seemed like they lost the count, unfortunately. Great first touch there. Ooh, not quite sure what the call there is, but might be not square. Referee Buchanan just calling it back, making sure they get the mark. Right, Glennie girls showing some nice depth here as they look to get up over out of that 10 metre zone. Fresh legs are still looking to come on. Oh, making sure with that, just got a little bit isolated there. Oh, great hands there. And well done there by the Moreton Bay girls, not allowing the Glennie girls any time to recover there, just pressing up nice and early. So here's touch 5 here, they need to strike. Here's that danger player again, bit of footwork right through the middle here. Can we connect to the winger this time? Oh, great defense there, touched in flight, didn't connect. I don't think she quite needed to play it, as the pass might have been gone behind the Glennie winger. But Glennie girls are asking some questions of this defense here in that last play. All right, so with a fresh set here, let's see what the Glennie girls looking to do. They're looking to keep the ball alive so they can get their setup in this middle link channel. Couldn't quite get that fast play of the ball that they wanted. Looks like, yeah, a little quickie play here. Go short. Oh, great dive there, but well done by the Moreton Bay girls, staying nice and tight. All right, that's it. Coming up to touch 5 here. You need to pick up and go again. Oh, great hold there. Beautiful diving try. And all set up there by the number 25 as we take a look at the replay. The Glennie girls didn't have too much going on, but you could see the middle there for Moreton Bay just kind of held and wasn't sure whether to shut or not, and the link there stayed out a little bit too wide, allowing that nice hole to open up. And great line there by the link for the Glennie girls. So score now 3-1 with 9.5 to go. So Glennie girls still in this game, not quite out of it just yet, but as we see a bit of space there. Yeah, well done. So Moreton Bay looking to get a couple cracks at the line here. Let's see what they're looking for. Yeah, a little punish play. Oh, yeah, referee Campbell Mewis, all clear. Ball down, some great little punish play. The Moreton Bay girls identifying that the Glennie link has just gone up a little bit too high. And she's going, yep, give me the ball back. We've got her out of shape. Screw her up a little bit to then make sure take her on the short side. So, Glennie girls really needed to hold out then. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. Makes it quite hard when you've scored a try and then you've just let one in straight away. But let's see if the Glennie girls can keep that momentum going again as they look to get their strike players on the field here. Nice little switch play as we're looking for that sweeper. Oh, dumper just split the wrong way. But again, asking questions here of the Moreton Bay defense. She looks to check back on the inside. Last touch here. Looks to rip long. Oh, it's almost intercepted there, and it definitely would have been a good foot race. All right, Glennie girls happy to burn a touch there as they look to get their set play. Quickie play early. Look to take him short on the outside. Oh, great chase out there by the winger. But yeah, identify the space. Well done. Oh, great hands there by the Glennie girls as they look to get some fresh legs on. And great intensity to get on and off the field here by Glennie girls as we come to touch 5. Little quickie play again. Look to come on the inside. Oh, now referee Buchanan's quite well known for playing advantage in those situations. So great call there, allowing the Glennie girls to try to make the most of that opportunity. All right, Glennie girls need to make sure they're going forward, not making too much room. Little rooster play, trying to go for that short side. Moreton Bay girls up to the task though. Looking quite comfortable there. To see a link getting up nice and high, making that touch, trying to rip long. Now coming back to that space again for a little switchback. All right, needs someone to drive the ball down here. Touch forward. Oh, good passing there by the Glennie girls, moving the ball around. All right, so 5th touch here. On ball's gone to ground. I would like to see the Glennie girls just take the line on a little bit, even if they get touched on the 7-metre line. It's just a bit better of an option because as we've seen all game, these Moreton Bay girls just are eating up metres through this midfield section. I believe that's touch 3 now, over halfway. Touch 4 coming here on the 10. They're going to get a nice clean strike up here for Nicole. I believe that is taking off from half straight through that middle channel. Lily Neal into space. Yep, referees having a bit of discussion, but happy there to play through. So we see here in the replay, that's the second time now that the Glennie girls
have been happy to leave that middle space quite open. So as we mentioned before, once we open up that front door, if we're going to let that happen all game, it's going to be a really long game for us defensively. So Glennie girls just need to get a little bit tighter in defense, making sure that Scooper's not going through. And great option there by the Moreton Bay girls, moving the middles around, making sure they are giving themselves that option. All right, Glennie girls down here on their attack. ML play here. Look to step back here and thought about releasing, but noticed the defense was up. All right, here's touch 5. Yeah, Glennie girls not quite, making the most out of their opportunities. Moreton Bay girls look happy to move the ball around here. As the Glennie girls, they're pushing up nice and high as they identify there's not many players on the field there for Moreton Bay, but now, here comes the energy again, little dummy, bit of footwork, now releasing for another little fire play here. But very well rounded up by the Glennie girls. All right, here comes touch 5. Good pick up here for a 4-on-3 setup, but Glennie girls getting in nice and tight. So that's a very good stop there by the Glennie girls. Moreton Bay girls look like to have a lot of momentum going into that set. But again, Glennie girls just need to get a little bit more energy, looking a little bit lost here on their subset. Look to check the ball back on the inside. That's where they find space as they identify their Moreton girls just rolling a little bit. Ball in 2 hands, shining it around, great bit of footwork. It's picked up an extra 10-15 metres here. Need a good strike dump now as they get the ball down to the 7 here. Last taking off, gets in goal again. Can we identify? Oh, that time it is picked off by the winger. So great job by the Glennie girls getting in goal, asking some question defence. It's left a couple of opportunities out there. As we saw earlier, there 2 drop balls by the wingers. And that one there, unfortunately, just getting intercepted. Glennie girls need to step up here. We can't allow the Moreton Bay girls that much space. Once again, we see the Moreton Bay girls just going straight through the middle. You can see these girls just kind of holding space and staying nice and staying flat-footed rather than stepping up there to make that touch. So, seems like Coach Ravelli's definitely done his homework on the Glennie girls and has adjusted his game plan nicely. But again, the Moreton Bay girls, both these teams are playing a lot of touch footy here. As mentioned earlier, a lot of these girls coming up, doubling up from the NYC campaign last week. So a lot of experience on both sides, but Moreton Bay right now just getting the better of the Glennie girls. As we see 5th touch here, not much on for the girls. And we're going to get it, late pass here, unfortunately. But well done by the Glennie girls, making sure they left the ball down on the 7 at least, forcing the Moreton Bay girls to go coast to coast. Now they just get up nice and early and press as we see the Moreton Bay girls go through the short side. And not going to catch her, unfortunately. So Moreton Bay girls now running away with this one quite comfortably. They can properly, just seem to ease off there a little bit. Glennie girls starting to look a little bit tired out there. Pace of the game is just a little bit too much. As the Moreton Bay girls have been quite relentless through this game. So with about 90 seconds left on the clock, we'll see probably maybe two sets per team here. Then you should get possibly 3 that keep the ball in hand. Nice little switch play. There we go. There's that same play we saw earlier at the start of the game. Oh, unfortunately the pass just not quite strong enough there to make it out to the winger. So it's interesting to see that that's the play that worked for them the first couple of times around, and they went away from it until now. So I would have liked to see them utilise that play again a lot earlier. Maybe they just don't want to show it off too much there. But Moreton Bay girls looking out on the attack. There's a bit of space out here. 3 on 2. Step back well held there by the Glennie girls. Glennie girls, yeah, good defense there on last, making sure they get up and cover the space. So one of the better defensive sets there for the Glennie girls in the last 10 minutes or so. So Glennie girls just look to run this one out, get some fresh legs on, try to get the ball down the other end of the field. Moreton Bay happy to cruise back here through the field. So Glennie will have one more chance here. Here goes the hurdle, as we can see, getting goal. Play on course from the referee. Good footwork here, just needs to find the open player. Oh, unlucky there. Touch made. And referee Muir calls full time. Great finish there by the Glennie girls. Using that bit of footwork here. So both these girls could have very easily driven the ball, find that space, but good bit of footwork. Unfortunately, ball was missed, and yeah, trying to get into space, just overran. So in that situation, they would have liked to see her go straight to the back of the in goal rather than to the middle. But yeah, good game there from both teams. A lot of touch footy still to be played, but Moreton Bay looking like one of the teams to watch in this 18 girls division and could possibly rival St. Aidan's over the weekend.